Good morning to day 6, our penultimate day. We're here at the King's house, which is an absolutely beautiful place. Absolutely beautiful place, and have a look at that for a view to start the morning with. Now you might recognise that mountain there in front of us. Apparently they filmed some of James Bond's Skyfall through there. We're heading that way, up a thing called the Devil's Staircase. Woo! Today's a bit shorter day today, so we're going to take it quite easy and just cruise down into Kinlochleven.
Yes.
So the midgies are out in force, but for some reason they don't come near us. I think they're a myth. The midgies are a Scottish myth.
They're definitely not.
Alright, let's get on the path. Isn't this just amazing? Look at that. Okay, so we're just leaving the path. Actually, we walk alongside the road for a little bit. About to head up the Devil's Staircase. Sounds exciting. Let's do it. Okay, so you can just barely make out the zigzags to the top of the staircase. Not looking too bad so far. That's amazing though. That is unbelievable. Okay, just a little hiking tip in the heat. Got your hat and a buff. Nice little stream. Always look upstream first to make sure there's no dead animals. Water's crystal clear. Give everything a good soak and you'll stay cool. Okay, we're starting to ascend the zigzags up the Devil's Staircase. Alright, story time. So a lot of you are probably inquisitive about why this is called the Devil's Staircase. Probably a lot of stories out there. Best one we were told just not long back. It's back in the day. Up top there's mines and a mining community. And of course down below there was a pub. So after a hard day's work, the miners would head down to the pub, get on the grog, get a skinful, and of course try to work their way back up at night time through the mist and the darkness. Well, apparently a lot didn't make it back to the top. So the story goes it was the devil whisking them away. Took their souls. The devil whisked their souls away in the middle of the night. And that's how it became the Devil's Staircase. Great story, I like it and I'm sticking to it. Okay, we're just coming up to the first summit cairn. And look at that for a view over the hill. That is the Scottish Highlands. So the cairn in front of us now is the highest point of the West Highland Way, an elevation of. So we'll find a nice little rest spot up here and have a cool drink, maybe something to eat before we head on down into Kinlochleven. Views are astounding, and there you can see the path in front of us meandering around the side. This is spectacular. Okay, so we've just pulled up stumps here for our lunch break, and our lunch here, £8.50, but have a look at the size of those sandwiches. Unbelievable. But the views itself, they're worth more than £8.50 by themselves. Work our way down the path. And that looks like our destination, down the bottom there, Kinlochleven. It's a shame really to leave these mountains. So a long haul down this this pathway. Very steep. Have a look at the views. Oh, actually you can't see them now because of the trees. But you should have seen the views from up there. Okay, we've just come over the pipe work for the hydro power scheme. So it comes from all the way up to that lake where we were having lunch, the reservoir, all the way down into Kinlochleven. As you can see, if you look closely, not all the water makes it to the bottom. I've sprung a leak. Coming down across the pipe works.
Hey, what do you want?
Not long now, we're in Kinlochleven. We're just walking down along the old aluminium works. That's a massive building. There we go, the size of these pipes. They're big. We just made it to the ice factor, which is just on the outside of the road to the main part of town. Just going to go in and get a cold drink, I think. It's 10 to 3 in the afternoon. We've had a pretty easy day today, so might as well keep it going. Okay, so this is the beautiful little township of Kinlochleven. We'll show you more of the river and that tomorrow morning as we leave. We'll just head in now to our stay, get our room, get scrubbed up, and we'll find something nice to do this afternoon. Alright, so we've made it to our stay for the night. Well, actually it's not our stay. The B&B we were supposed to be staying at had to be closed down because their daughter was tested positive for the COVID. So luckily there was room at the inn, which is actually next door at the pub. So we've got a cute little room here. It'll do us. Okay, so today we left at 17 minutes past 9. We hiked 14.4 kilometres, so less than half of yesterday's. 4 hours and 30 minutes, and we took our time. There was no rushing today. We had a good lunch stop on the hill. Beautiful. Average speed of 3.2. Yeah, we put that little bit of effort in. We only went up 413, but we come down 631. So Kinlochleven's a lot closer to sea level than the King's House was. And yeah, it was quite a uneventful day, but it was actually a nice, easy walking day. What do you reckon?
Oh, I thought it was great. Yeah, really good. Views were wonderful. There was a nice breeze. Lunch stop was perfect. We had a good day. Easy walking.
Alright, we'll go get scrubbed out, go ahead and explore the township, and booked in for dinner later on, so we'll see you in the morning.